angle of looking is so different from different sides. And each one considers somebody else is insane. So there is no point in judging anybody. It is just like the fashion. People who wear jeans and torn jeans all over. That is a fashion. Why it's torn? Maybe you should have a different one. No, it's purposely torn jeans. It is more expensive to have a torn jeans. Huh?
Designer tears.
Not only in cold countries, even tropical weather places, people wear these jeans so tight and they're sweating. Suit and tie in tropical countries. In hot weather in Spain, in Italy, in the middle of summer, people are sweating but wearing three-piece suit and tie. You call them sane? Florida, it's cold, so hot in the summer. Houston, so hot in Texas, and people are walking with tie and suit. Look at the games that people play. Footballs, what is it big game, big thing about? One leather ball and 11 people trying to kick it into a net. And struggling so hard to kick and falling one, tripping one over the other. Fighting. If an alien comes and watches the football team, he would brand all the human beings on earth as insane people. He would say fighting or kicking over that ball, he would say give 11 player 11 balls, let them all kick. All the games, look at them, it's all insanity. And you see them all very happy. Game is supposed to bring joy, but all the professional players are sweating as though they went on a big war. It's no more game for them, it's no more play for them. It's like a question of life and death. No? So don't worry about whether someone is sane or insane. If singing makes someone insane, playing football should make them even more insane. There's no meaning in it. But some insanities are accepted. Some will take a little longer to be accepted. 20, 30 years, if someone says, I would do yoga, they would laugh. Today, it's already accepted. People now respect, they know. 20 years ago, if someone would have said in Europe, I am a vegetarian, people would laugh. Say, oh, you will die. 20 years ago, if someone doesn't smoke, they would look at it, what is wrong with you? You don't smoke. 15 years ago, if you are a non-smoker, that's a crime. Almost a crime, isn't it? If you don't drink or smoke, you have something wrong with you. You should see a psychiatrist. But today, all the airlines have banned smoking. Aeroplanes have banned smoking. Offices have banned smoking. Because they understood step by step. See, what is good, what is evolutionary, what would put you up. So these values change and keep changing. So we'll not brand anybody about how they are. Because our opinions change and everyone's opinions keep changing all the time. And accept everyone as they are. Our basic point. Because they're all part of you. So everyone is part of you. However they are. Crazy or sane, insane. To live in this world, live with everybody in this world. You cannot exclude anybody. We cannot be a human, a good human, if we start excluding anybody from our life. It's a requirement for it. The other day I was looking at a video when I was in the Canadian ashram about DNA. In that said, the DNA, the scientist was explaining, the human DNA chain represents all the species in it. If you just make a little manipulation of one chain of DNA from a human DNA, you can create an elephant, a monkey, a donkey, a horse, a bird, frog, a reptile. So the human DNA chain has all other species represented in it. This is a very beautiful revelation that science has come out with. Ancient rishis, 10,000, 15,000 years ago, they had said the same thing. Said the human system contains the entire universe in it. The entire universe. Yat pinde tad brahmand. Whatever is in the universe is present in this human body. Like a drop contains the entire ocean. You just take a drop of water and you can analyze how much of sodium is there, how much of magnesium, how much of different salts are present in that one drop, and see what is in that ocean. In the same way, this human body has representatives of the entire universe. So we are so fortunate we are in this path, because in this path you have all the aspects of knowledge. You have the still and deep silent meditation. You have beautiful techniques which releases deep-rooted tensions and stresses. In this path you have celebrations. You sing, laugh, dance, and you also dwell on very deep intellectual subjects, knowledge. It is very rare to find all this in one path. There are paths where you have only intellectual discussions and knowledge. And there are paths where you simply sit and meditate. Not much of intellectual. And there are paths where there is only singing or dancing, but no techniques of silent meditation. So we have all these aspects combined, plus the service and seva aspect. This is even more important. So we are very fortunate and feel this fortune. No? Remember you are fortunate and you are very dear to the divine. Otherwise you cannot walk on the path of knowledge. Dear Panditji, could you please talk about arts, poetry and music? And thoughts, ideas put into words, poems, songs are only a gross expression. That's how I understand you. What then about the age-old arts and the artist? I already said about art and artist, no? In life, you need to be both a scientist and an artist. If you are only artist, then also your life is not complete. If you are only a scientist, then also you won't enjoy life. To understand life, you become a scientist. To enjoy life, you be an artist. And a balanced combination will make you a whole human. How can I gain trust in myself, in my actions? As you will surely know, I mean particularly trust in my wrong actions. Actions that have flaws. Thank you for all you have given to me. Be stress-free and tension-free and have the right intention. Then you don't worry about actions. Actions are just projection of your being. If you are loving, if you are stress-free, if you are joyful, you cannot do wrong actions. All that counts is your intention. And if you are stressed, tensed, your intentions will be not clear. When your intentions are not clear, your actions will be wrong. See, a doctor is operating on a patient. He is cutting the stomach of a patient. A criminal also cuts the stomach of a patient. They both do the same action. But the intentions are different. A doctor's intention is to save the patient, a criminal's intention is to finish the person. Do you see what I'm saying? So all depends on the intention. Yeah. And a person may die